Alright, it's that time of the season again. Arena Direct Sealed Tarkir Dragonstorm. They're giving away a booster box, so 6 wins gets us a box. 2 losses and you're out. As simple as that. I could not resist that one. Let's give it a go. Come on. Gods of Magic. This looks really mid. Well, we got a Roar, we got the Teval. So those two are pretty bomby cards and they kind of fit into the same lane. I would say green, blue, base, splash, everything, but we'll see what else we open. Siege is great, but it's better, way better in a Boros shell where you get to go wider, or maybe Endure shell. Everything else pretty medium, honestly. Alright, I usually like to go rares first, set them aside so we don't miss anything. Then I'll look at fixing. Usually you're gonna splash in this format. Well, you can open a Boros / Mardu aggro sometimes. But what's appealing here is 2 relics is huge. Double Saga Wild Link. So we are good at splashing. And then I'll put the lands here for now, which are gonna be plenty in this set. Is there anything else? Like, okay, the Devotee splash. Tiger potentially, but we'll see about that. Like, I don't like putting Tiger in a random deck. We have 4 off counter spells here. Okay, so I'm assuming we're gonna go green main because the fixing just wants it to go there. So it's a pretty simple route to start. Color-wise, I think you don't approach this individually color by color. I would say you want to go, do you have the 5 color based sort of deck and then you decide which color you go from, or do you have an aggro based white deck and you go from there? I do see a lot of white cards though, so maybe there is a white deck, but I don't think I really want to abandon double relics here. So I'll try to build that first. So if we go green base, we could include Devotee, Dragon. These are okay. Probably Exhales. Like maybe we play one, maybe we play both. You still need decent creatures to fight, but Devotee is a death toucher. I like the Exhales. Like countering stuff in Sealed, that is huge. So I might just play all the Exhales. And then it's basically splash everything here. Battle Crier, what does it do again? During your turn, spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each creature you control with power 4 or greater. So even with just this, everything costs 1 less. That's pretty okay-ish. So this is what we're losing. We're losing the Siege, which I'm probably fine with. We want more creatures for relics, I think. Nature's Rhythm is interesting, but it's so expensive. But you can get value with it. The tribute for a creature card with mana value X or less. I'm not too convinced. Multi-Dragon can come in. Okay, we have to rethink that. So the other option is, should I try to build a Mardu deck? Let's just try it for the sake of how does it look. Because this looks somewhat alright. No, this is too vanilla. It's too vanilla. Without sieges, just doesn't do anything. We are decent at splashing these at top end. Or maybe going even straight up 3 colors. But no. Could like play 3 Exhales for the starters. Like some card advantage. This is 23, but we could play these as lands. So we need at least 8 green. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're talking blue now. So 2 of these definitely help. The mana is just tricky in this format. 1 of each, but I could go without white because Relic gets white anyhow. So maybe red, black. I'll play the dragon as well. Because yeah, we could go even greedier, still play some of the black cards. Or still play the white cards. Then we put the plains in. Fixes for all 3. Because this way we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blue. And if I would add this over an island, we could even do that. And then we have access to more white. Potentially gives us Dawnbreakers if we want them. And we even could have white relatively early. And then it's basically play all these tap lands. So if I say I'm going and probably these stay, means now 16 lands. I don't think I want to go higher or lower. Yeah, but then now I just don't have space for the dragons. They can cut 1 focus. Cut the Wote. Like that? Is that too greedy? Now it means 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, then we need a plains as well. Played XK lower. Now it means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus the relics. That's like more than enough white. I think I'm playing Downbringers. Trawlers. I guess like all we get back is card advantage and counter spells. I could see cutting Trawlers. Just go super heavy on dragons and that's the deck. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 red, which is more than enough, plus the Sagus early. 1, 2, 3, 4 black, plus Sagus, plus relics. We actually need white and blue. We're actually banned main. This is a weird deck, but kinda dig it. Don't have green, but we can cast 3 cards. I'm keeping. Just need green. Eventually, we have 8 green sources. But yeah, again, we can counter a bunch of stuff or kill whatever attacks. So this is getting countered. Don't have a single dragon, which is surprising considering how many dragons there are in this deck. So I can go Relic. It's easier to kill the Devotee, that's why we get the mana then with a counter spell next turn. That is fine. We go land, we go Devotee. And now we're really cooking here. Well, cooking, we have a counter spell up, and actually, like, we might want something to resolve here, because counter might be more valuable. This I'm still countering. Yeah, that adds mana, and then it gets awkward. And we don't have a dragon yet, so want to get that out of the way. Ooh, bombs. Man, this is a format. You like it or not, there were some big decisions during deck building. We kind of went with the greedy route, but okay. Sometimes greed is a choice. Okay, so there's a kill spell. I am missing some card advantage now, so maybe we needed another card advantage spell. Yep, there's a worthy cost, which was expected considering how they were tapping out. 3, 4, 5, 6 attack. Oh, I maybe wanted the bird because it can get the song back as well, the 2, 3 Vigi. I think I'm gonna add it in. I don't know what to cut though. Maybe we don't need that many removal spells. Maybe Exhale can go. Or one of these, like we have 2 of the green ones. Okay, there's a dragon now. Just play it out. Counter spell? You have to have something. Removal. But removal, they want to kill these. Okay, that's fine. They're ramping more. I expect to Rani maybe next turn. Which I guess we can actually kill if we have Exhale up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So one more. One more land away. We do lose the board versus Oreni. But what else would they have? It's fine. I think that's fine for now. We could fight it here, but we can still fight it. Let them tap out. Go face. I think this is better. I don't know, some weird trick or something. Okay. I don't know why they could have, like, Snakeskin Whale was on my mind, but to be fair, if they are in 4 colors, if everybody's in 4 or 5 colors, that could be anything. Any removal spell. I actually like the idea of Messenger getting the song back, or potentially relics, or maybe one of these, even though Surveil is nice. This is fine. We have a turn 3 Battle Crier. Sago into Redland. Or have this on 2 is maybe more important. So maybe I just go Hollow and next turn Sago. Well, we get a red land anyhow. Okay, I'm just doing that now. This is not an instant, so I guess we play one Sago out here. Just get the white out of the way. Have to be careful to play red now. Sure. Spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each creature you control with power 4 or greater. This isn't insane if it survives, actually. Okay, there's a counter spell now. Which puts us into an awkward spot because we need to, if we want to keep it up, we need to fetch blue. And then we have, but this is only during your turn. Okay, so let's just try to make this survive. Like, it's better to keep a counter spell up next turn because there's bigger stuff coming, if that makes sense. No, they kill it, okay. Unfortunately, but okay, fine. Oh, good, we can go kill spell, counter spell up, or that's it. I don't think we want to take too much damage. And now with this Snakeskin Whale, we might want to counter it. +3. Wait, that... with power 3 or less. Okay, I'm countering that. Too bad it's not mana cost. But this puts us in an awkward spot where we're exposed now to whatever 5-drop they might have. Okay, just another one. Fine. The thing is, this would kill the dragons. Just jamming this now. They didn't hit their 5th land drop. And they're tapping out for a card draw spell. That's fine. We can play tempo, just play a 4/4. That's also good, but... kind of like 2 flyers here. We're gonna be able to double spell next turn. Well, that's a problem. It's actually the one we cannot really deal with that easily. Double block it. Oh, this is a sick combo. This grows. They need specific mana up. I like keeping a counter spell up, but yeah, we have a dragon in place, so I guess this goes. We need to play a land to... yeah, that's fine. To play a land to have Exhale up. Or not to have Exhale up, to crack these next turn. And we're gonna just double block. Having a counter is somewhat... it's a little bit safer. We cannot counter everything, but a lot of stuff we can. The awkward part is this will outgrow the kill spell. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, they are attacking. Yeah, I mean... I meme. That's insane. That's insane. It just dies like that. They can pay for that. But that means... okay, we might want to counter it still. Because that means we crack it. And then the next one we just have to wait to it. Or just... I'll just kill the cat, actually. Yep. That's fine. And now we expose ourselves for a turn, but what can you do? They're also empty-handed. Counterspells are just a cheat in Sealed. A literal cheat. We can take it. This gains life back. Okay, sure. This would work with that, but... so attack in the air. Gain some life. Do we have mana for all? We do, actually. We do. Okay, that's pretty good. Well. No. Opponent just wants to top deck like that. I'd rather lose the Goldkeeper because it comes from the yard. But we're on 18, so we just take everything that's not that doesn't trade. Or everything that trades. Sure. Just here so they don't gain life. But the relics are a cheat. I'll just go this. Tap down that. Wait, 3. Yeah, but we cannot then go face. I'll just kill the 3/3. Don't have lethal this turn. And they need to top deck again. But now it means 2 out of 4 flyers are lethal. Maybe I needed more counter spells. I think we keep a little bit awkward, but on the play, 2 kill spells. Or two impactful plays, and if we get green, we're kinda doing this as well. We can just leave mana up now. I might want to counter it. Maybe they stumble because of that now. And the 1/1s are annoying. Get more time. Because a creature, I would probably let them have it because we have that. Ouch. This gives us a potential. Green gives us that. They have 5 mana now. Don't hit the dragon. Okay, they hit a 1 mana card. Sure. This is probably good in sealed. And there's a 5/5, but that one we can kill. Green is great. Am I just jamming that? Have to answer it. Or I guess if they block, I'm fine exhaling still. Also pretty sure they're gonna just take it. I'm just gonna play the dragon. Because they can start derpling around, and yeah, if they have a kill spell. If they don't have a kill spell, this is an insane spot. Okay, that's not a kill spell yet. But they are digging. This is crazy, both of these. If they like, and you usually get a lot of dragons in these sealed. You see how many dragons we have. Imagine having a rolling Dragonstorm. That would put you so over the top. Okay. 3 mana still. They can go Mammoth below. Okay, but no kill spell. That is great. You do get an attack because of the siege. So okay, we get 1 spell for cheaper. So this would give me champion next turn, but I don't get a relic. Did I mess up here? Kinda want a relic next turn. I can go this for one. No, it's fine. I can go this for 1 now. But relic for 1, that's good. Okay. Everything well calculated out. Doesn't matter. But I really wanted the pressure because we're not beating the value. Wow, that's big. That's extremely big. This is gonna hit for 10. Although they want some counters on the dragon because they want to block that. But I'm gonna attack and just finish it. What else are we gonna do? Otherwise, we gonna lose to our own spells. Again, we cannot deal with these high toughness creatures. Are they attacking? No attacks. I guess no attacks. Yeah, this is still a really rough spot to be in. 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't get a land. So I could find a land, but then we take a lot of life. I guess we're gonna take a lot of life. Cannot pay for the ability. Or maybe blue. So we would take 5, we go to 9. Almost that. So I can pass and still play this at for 5 mana end step. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see what their attacks are gonna be. They gain to life 16. Yeah. I mean, I could try to find a counter. Okay, they only get a draw spell. That's good. So they're hitting really poorly with the Dragonstorm at least. So now they might not attack, and if they attack with this, do we double block just to survive? I think we gotta play this, and then we gotta double block. Well, I could attack all that, just bad. What happens here is we lose the 3-4. We gotta get a land. I'm still doing this. We gotta do it, but we have to double block then. Which is rough. Double block with these, but then how do we finish the game if I do that? I wanted to do it first. I know I wouldn't take the damage, but I wanted to do it first in case you get something. Yeah, this is just rough. This face makes another dragon. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could play these two out as well, which is probably better. Maybe I needed to discard that, but even if we put it on something, it doesn't do that much. I needed to maybe discard this and put it on there, gain 7. But then basically they would have a 6-6, so we're still dead on the back swing. Yeah, it's rough. Oh, that kills a relic. Yeah, no, it's impossible. They just have too much value. So late game we just don't have any room to maneuver. But yeah, well, there's another relic which gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not enough mana. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pass. I don't even know what we want. The black dragon would be fine. That was main phase. Or the globe makes it impossible also. This would at least kill the dragon. Now it doesn't. 11 cards. They are milling first, but that's still a long way to go. Oh, they could have. Yeah, that works pretty well. By the way, search versus relics is kinda insane. Yeah, it's over. It is over. We're not killing so many 4+ toughness creatures. And that's a flaw of our deck. Mono tap lands, but gotta keep. We have the mana. Do we need blue next? Because we need this as soon as possible. Funny is surprisingly annoying because it will deal a lot of damage and it trades positively for that. Okay, blue here. I'll just try to counter something. We don't have an untapped land to go to Sun and have a counter spell up next turn. But we're taking 10 in span of 2 turns. I'm countering literally anything now. That's actually good. I'll just try to get rid of Strike Master here. Oh, wait. Okay, they draw 2 cards, yeah. That was pretty good for them though, but okay. You should prevent the bleeding. That card hits hard. This is an awkward spot to be in. I like the idea of taking a big hit, countering whatever they play, and then we have Dusan plus Exile in the same turn and we get to Surveil. I think that's the way to navigate that. We are taking a lot of damage though. But otherwise, if we lose, they have a removal spell. It just puts us in such an awkward space. It's a tap land. I actually want to pass because there's a chance we get these 2 next turn, which is lifelinking damage. Take 3 block. We need an untapped land. Okay, this way they dealt 1 more damage. 3, 4, 5, 6. But they used the removal on something that would kill the dragon. We take both. 3, 4, 5. We're 1 short then. So I could go. I do like this because it gives us. If they kill that, it gives us another 5/5. Now we have 3 creatures, so they need 2 damage somehow. They need 2 damage somehow. 4, 5, 6, 7. If I go this, no, I don't have room to maneuver. I'll just play the. I don't have room to play this out, so I'll just play this. I hope we get a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're 1 mana short there as well. By the way, we get a 12/12. A 12/12 if it lives. Okay. It's not the worst. Oh no, wait. That's a cheat. That is a cheat. You cannot activate that because of Conqueror. The attack also looks pretty grim. But what I can do is I can either put this on top or I can put the Endless Song on top. I guess we gotta kill the flyer, right? Because this would pretty much seal the deal now with a big attack. We need to put. Need to put this on top. The removal gets us either way because they killed that. Yeah. That's it. Unfortunate, but we give our best. I mean, there were maybe different builds, but nothing would really give us more removal. Well, we could play more 5 damage removal, but that was not always the problem. But deck didn't even play out that badly. Too many counter spells could be awkward because they can go under. Maybe I just needed to play a curve out aggro deck. But yeah, thank you so much for watching.